When I grow up, I want to be a mommy. A very good mommy. The very best mommy. That's the first line of my favorite childhood story, and I feel that it accurately describes my journey in life. I always knew that I wanted to be a mommy, so my first task was to find my husband, which I did my sophomore year in college. I married Michael, and I loved being a wife. About a year and a half after we got married, God gave us a little boy, Nathaniel, and then two little girls, Gracelyn and Cleo. Here's a picture of my beautiful family during a very happy time in our lives. Unfortunately, that time was temporary and subsided to major life stresses. Michael hurt his back and had to have two back surgeries. Following the surgeries, he was prescribed prescription narcotics. A bottle like this eventually became the downfall of my marriage. Predisposed by genetics, Michael quickly became addicted to the narcotics, and that addiction escalated to other drugs. For several years, we attempted to overcome the addiction and the behaviors associated with it, but during our marriage, he was never able to break those chains of bondage. As a Christian, I don't believe in divorce, and I wanted nothing more than to love him in sickness and in health. But the severity of the situation and the behaviors associated with it became too much to bear, and I knew that divorce was my only option to protect my children and myself. I fully understand why God hates divorce. It destroys families and it devastates the people that it affects. Divorce left me with feelings of anger, betrayal, bitterness, resentment, and unforgiveness. Robert Asaglioli said, "Without forgiveness, life is governed by an endless cycle of resentment and retaliation." This was proven true in my life. Unforgiveness made me someone I did not want to be. It wasn't until God was able to show me that my sin breaks his heart just as much as anyone else's that I was able to forgive others. In his book, Single Again and Securing God's Love, Jim Smoke says, "You can go through divorce or you can grow through divorce." Initially, I just went through divorce, but as God walked the journey with me, I was able to grow through divorce. God has showed me so many lessons along the way. He's used every opportunity to grow me closer to Him. It's encouraging to me that none of my tears are wasted and none of my hurts are wasted. The words to one of my favorite hymns are, "Something beautiful, something good. All my confusion, He understood. All I had to offer Him was brokenness and strife, but He made something beautiful of my life." I love that although my journey seems like a broken road, that God can still make something beautiful of my life. My testimony today is that God knew the desires of a little girl's heart, and He loved her so much that He entrusted her with three of His most amazing creations. He's healed every hurt that she's had, and He's walked with her every step of the way, never leaving nor forsaking her. That little girl is me, and although I'm special to God, I'm no more special than anyone else. He loves you the same way, and He wants to do the same in your life if you'll just let Him. Thank you.